At first glance, this small airfield looks like little more than a graveyard for old planes with a few working aircraft taxiing nearby. But look closer towards the hangar, and you'll see there's much more going on.
All right, so you guys go ahead and remove the starter.
Welcome to Antelope Valley College and Fox Field, home to one of the newest and most comprehensive aerospace teaching facilities in the nation. This 10,000 square foot hangar is filled with planes, frames, and engines, all waiting to be studied and worked on.
Today, what we're going to do is we're going to actually remove an aircraft starter.
Today, Professor of Aeronautics Ty Medler is letting his students get hands-on experience, removing and replacing complex and essential parts.
Once you get it out, you'll show it to me. I'll ask you a couple of questions, and then you'll be cleared to put it back on.
Later, they'll dive right in, taking apart and reassembling entire engines. Associate Professor Jack Halliday says for some students, these courses mark the first time they've ever even picked up a tool.
So they go through these programs, they get full exposure to the hand tools, the mechanics behind the airplanes. They learn full-blown operation on how to work on airplanes from the ground up. The important thing with hands-on experience with this program is students are fully exposed to the working operation on the airplane.
I've never held a wrench prior to being in this program. I knew nothing, but my teachers have been very patient with me, showing me what all the tools are, how they work, when to use this one, when to use that one. Been very patient with me.
At one point, Shalom Lazar thought he wanted to be a music composer, but then he discovered this aeronautics program at Antelope Valley. Now this student says he's on his way to a career that's both well-paying and deeply satisfying.
Oh, I love it. The reason why I really like this one is because of its high demand. Not just because of how easy it is to get a job, but because it means that the world really needs it.
Besides the hands-on training, there's equal time spent on classroom instruction, schematics, and classes often rooted in physics, math, design, and engineering. Medler, who spent more than 30 years in this industry, says what's most satisfying is watching these students have those aha moments.
As an instructor, it's always fun to watch the students and to see a light bulb go on when they go, oh, I finally get it. Okay, I'm glad you showed that to me, because for most of them, it's a brand new experience.
And knowing that if I see a plane taking off and I was one of the ones who helped to get it into the air, it's very fulfilling for me.
Antelope Valley in northern LA County is home to some of the world's biggest aerospace companies, like Northrop Grumman, Lockheed Martin, and Boeing. It's also home to Edwards Air Force Base, where many space shuttle flights have landed.
So getting out of high school here, if you're willing to learn and work with your hands, there's tons of employment opportunities.
April King graduated from the Aero program in 2015 after taking night classes while working in the industry. She's now a principal quality assurance analyst at Northrop Grumman's Palmdale facility.
We're making history out here in the Antelope Valley, and it's great to have a college that creates employees from their curriculums. So I was able to turn the information that I learned at the college into real-time application and applying it to what I was working with every day.
It's been a passion for, high school. Even high school, I was trying to get into something that deals with aircraft. Aircraft has always been my passion.
Student Eddie Ramirez had already gained some aircraft maintenance skills while serving in the U.S. Navy. But now he says he's learning a lot more and knows the job offers will be waiting when he's done.
I want to continue to work on aircraft. It doesn't really matter what type of aircraft, as long as I'm hands-on. It's a great program. You'll learn so much. You'll be humbled by how much you learn.
Antelope Valley is one of only 15 California community colleges offering 4-year bachelor's degrees, as well as associate's degrees and certificates. The bachelor's degree in airframe manufacturing technology essentially leads to careers in engineering and building planes, and even spacecraft. Designed in concert with the aerospace industry, the program's already turned out 2,000 graduates in 4 years, with 94% getting hired into companies like Grumman, Lockheed, even SpaceX, and Virgin Galactic.
They're looking to build lives, build a career, build families. They're looking to contribute to the country, to the world, forward-thinking people that want careers and jobs.
Who doesn't look up at the sky and just, you're in awe when an airplane flies over, a helicopter flies over, and just look at the science and effort that went into building and making what it can do. The sky's literally the limit. We're just gonna go up from here and continue to make history and I want to be part of that.
Yeah, I feel very privileged, very lucky, and very blessed to have an opportunity like this.
A big plus for me is when a student comes back and they tell me, we're buying our first home. I could go work in industry myself and make much more money. But I wanted to work at AB College and help the students so I could give back to the community. And so for them to accomplish that and be successful in life, that's big for me.
It feels great to have something that the world really, really needs. To have a skill that can really contribute.
Welcome, everybody, to tonight's broadcast to Antelope Valley College and the Citrus College Owls tonight here at Marauder Stadium. Citrus coming all the way out here to Antelope Valley. And we will have football momentarily. Just finishing up these starting lineups. I'll go ahead and run through it at this time. We'd like to thank everybody for coming and joining us on tonight's broadcast. In the goal, and you see him on the screen right now, is Daniel Pantaleon. He'll be goalkeeper here for Antelope Valley College. Defender, number 2, Christian Gomez. In the back, number 4, Diego Chavez. As well in the back, number 7, Charlie Gordon. Number 16, Hunter Christensen. Kalen Williams also be playing in that defensive. He was very important in that nil draw across the board in our last home game here. They're in the national anthem at this time, but we can still go through our starting lineups here. In the midfield, number 11, Brian Lima. Fabian Duran, David Rodriguez Tafoya, and Brian Gutierrez. And our forward will be Chris Romero. Romero very close to breaking the tie 2 weeks ago. And we'll have the starting rosters now for Citrus College. Citrus College driving, like I said, all the way up from Los Angeles. In goal for Citrus, labeled as 0, Edgar Villafana. Playing defense, number 2, Francisco Romero. Number 3, Eddie Torres. Lance Becker. Matt Morales will be playing a forward. Andrew Garibian playing midfield. Luis Chavez Esparza playing forward. Cesar Zuniga in defense. Francisco Cervantes in defense. Fernando Alfaro in defense. And the last forward will be Tekchika Ito. And AVC getting ready to get things started off. The referees are at midfield, and we will be underway here in a moment. Citrus College overall record 2-5-2. In conference, they're 0-3-2. So looking for a win here late in the season. And we are about to start this first half. So Citrus has 2 more remaining games, one versus Bakersfield and the last one at Glendale. ABC, on the other hand, their conference record 2-1-3. Home record is 5-0-3, and away they're 4-3-2. Overall 9-3-5. Citrus 2-12-2, so they've been having a little bit of a rough go of it here. In white, the Owls, and in their home maroon, the Marauders will be kicking it off here to start things, and we will get ready to go underway. 45 minutes of soccer coming up. And it will be on the first touch and whistle from the referee. And here we go. We're underway. ABC on the attack here, past midfield. Taken over by the defensive backs of Citrus College. So, first attack from AVC. Thwarted at the moment. Solid tackle there in the defense. Be pressed back. And just barely kicked away by Villafana. The ball will roll out of bounds, and we'll have our first throw-in of the night. Francisco Romero will have the ball for a second, throws it over to the referee. We'll see how he wants to sort it out. Looking to see the pressure and asking for another ball. Arabian passes it back. Romero back to the defensive line. Cervantes and back to his goalkeeper, Villafana. Playing it out towards the left. And the ball is stopped, and we have pressure along the right side. AVC on the attack now, trying to get numbers. Numbers are turning back here for Citrus, and that will be a nice tackle on the outside, and that will be the first ball out of bounds, and we'll see if it goes to a corner. It does. So we have our first corner kick. First set piece here for AVC. We are just almost 2 minutes and 30 seconds here into the first half. And AVC had one nice pressing attack there early on and was thwarted by the defensive line, but it looks to be all offensive ball here for AVC. Ball placed at the top of the box, kicked inside. Free ball on the inside, kick blocked. Oh, goodness gracious. The ball will go out of bounds. Let's see if we can replay that up. It was a little bit sloppy there at the top of the box, but the inner working footwork just to get the ball forward. And Lima had a wide open chance. I mean, it doesn't look any better than that. Back to live time now. This ball will go out of bounds. Fernando Alfaro, last man to touch it, so we'll see. Throw in coming. It'll be a free kick here for Citrus. They choose to play it quick. Working around and along the left wing, back up to midfield. Alfaro. Romero. Well defended. Not quite kicked away, though. Citrus still on the attack here. Moving it back, and it will be trying to reset and spread it out a little bit. And a nice solid tackle. I believe it was Lima who got his foot in there. Romero trying to cut inside. Has a shot at the goal. No, it's blocked, and that will be off of the feet of Francisco Cervantes, who was the last man back. And we'll see what they call for. Might be a goal kick here, but you see Romero going all the way, even though he's getting his shirt tugged on. And Cervantes just lucky enough to get in the way. And they'll say the last touch was off of Romero, so. Back to live time here. AVC pressed up quite a bit here, and Citrus trying to lace a ball through, but it was not collected cleanly. And then we'll hold on to it around the midfield. Referee signaling throw in AVC. Diego Chavez will pick it up, and he will throw it in. Kalon Williams collecting it in the midfield, passes it over. Gutierrez along the left wing, passed right into the Citrus feet, but Romero's got it. Well, fighting for it and trying to tackle through. Citrus with time here. Out of bounds, and that will be a throw-in for AVC. Quick throw-in here. And Romero had a chance there, but really wasn't able to do much with it. Kind of kicked it up and was just trying to see if he could play it forward, but nobody was forward for AVC. And a long ball placed forward. And a beautiful job by Kalon Williams as he comes flying in. We'll go ahead and watch that back. And I mean, you see the numbers were fairly even there. And Fernando Alfaro had a run towards the goal that was going. And back in live action, it looks like Citrus trying to play something forward. A ball set in beautifully towards the box, and it was ultimately headed away. And now AVC comes here on the counterattack. Ball laced through the midfield. Fighting for it. Time for numbers to get back here for Citrus, and they're going to be able to defend it away. And that's good defending to get back in time for Citrus. Another ball forward. We'll see what they do. Referee says fair play. Well, AVC so far pressed up, and you can imagine they're thinking about that record and goal differential that Citrus has. And another ball forward, and it will be collected by Pantaleon. And they seem to want to keep getting it to number 25, Ito, there. He's been pretty active there in the forward position. ABC trying to collect and work the triangle there, but this is an errant pass forward. Ito on the ball at the middle of the box. He has a pass forward and kicks it towards goal, and it's going to be off. And it was just off. He had a chance there, as he was just trying to find any type of space. Back to live time here. On the right wing, centering pass. Chance at goal, no! AVC still trying to press the attack here. Williams not able to head it cleanly, but it will be headed forward. Now, on the contrary, Citrus has 2 games remaining. AVC, they have one more at Canyons, and that will be at 6 p.m. on the 9th next week, Tuesday. Long ball forward, but collected by Pantaleon. Nothing too dangerous. Ito was in the area, but not much you could have done with that. Referee calls play on. So free kick is played, and here we go. This pass picked up and kicked out of bounds here, so no. Throw in here for AVC. Now, last time we were here with the broadcast, Bakersfield was visiting, and that was a tie. It was 0-0 all the way across, but it was a game where you thought at any moment it could have broken even. The last time they played here was October 29th at Glendale, and then they went to Bakersfield and lost 2-0, so the defense breaking down, and there was a red card in that game as well. Beautiful play forward here. And a beautiful ball forward here. AVC on the pressing attack here on the left. And there's going to be a slide tackle, and I would be hard-pressed to see if there's not a penalty. Check, not a penalty, but at the very least, a free kick. And we will get a free kick. That's exactly what the ref is saying is. Long throw in from Williams. Played at the front of the box, kicked and knocked by somebody's feet. Here's the throw in again. I mean, very similar to a corner. They're going to say goal kick as it stands. NA has checked into the game, and he was the one who was fouled there. He was one of the guys that you would imagine were very close. And we're going to see a little bit of tie-up of the legs. Referee didn't call a card, but he said definitely no. It's a stepped on the foot. So no card is out of the pocket yet from the referee. Mistimed. It was mistimed by Duran, but it's able to go towards the goal, and that's going to be out past the back line. Villafana not having to do too much work just yet, but there have been some moments here where AVC has seemed like they were very close, and Lima is just getting heavily involved up there at the front. That ball was sent out, and we're going to see a corner kick coming up. Corner kick coming towards the middle of the box, and it's going to be cleared away just barely, and there's a chance to kick, and Villafana able to collect it. That was right in the middle of the goal. You see this ball just not kicked out cleanly. And Duran was the man with his foot on the ball last. Throw in, knocked away, and we'll get another throw in coming up. Well, so far the story has been, after now 17 minutes will have come off the clock. The story has been a lot of AVC press and an AVC attack. Citrus getting a little bit long at points here and allowing for good counterattack opportunities. NA along the left wing, trying to cut in. He does. Cuts in, looking for a shot on goal. Oh, my goodness. Another beautiful build-up and play, and this is exactly what you think will be the caliber that it will take to score here, just to break it open, and then things might separate a little bit more. But NA, beautiful shot falling away from his body. Just misses over the top of the goal, so I would not be surprised to see more of that. Another ball, not handled well, and that might be a penalty. We'll see. Referee says plays on. Centering kick, NA towards Romero. Romero towards the edge of the box, and it's going to be kicked. NA, oh, he just barely tips it away. Another dangerous moment here. If you are a fan of Citrus football, It'll be a goal kick, but again, a reminder here that this is coming by the way of some dangerously played balls from Citrus, where all AVC has had to do is really collect themselves and counterattack. Another ball just barely kicked away. Not handled well. Citrus with time. Referee will call free kick going forward. So free kick coming. Looking to play it fast, and ball went forward, but AVC with enough numbers back here where it's simply defended. Touch pass to nowhere. AVC now on the counter. Build up in the middle. Pass through the middle. Handled. Long towards the right wing. Jimenez was just not able to collect it, and here comes Citrus on the counter. Morales passes it back. Back towards the back line. They must see something along that left wing because that's where they've continuously gone. They hardly even pressed on the right side. Villafana. Cervantes all the way across again, going towards that left wing. And AVC able to press here. Onside. The ball will be out of bounds. So onsides will be the mark. And a throw in coming. Kaylon Williams. At this point, very similar to a kick-in at this point. In the middle of the box, a little bit scrappy. N.A. trying to do something with it. And a circle of white jerseys around him. So he was not able to get it headed cleanly. Tough defense on the corner, or on the midfield there. And there'll be a throw in here for AVC. Williams. A lot of space. He has time in front of him. Romero, touch pass forward. Lima. Well defended there. Cervantes. Enough to make a corner kick here. And we're back in live time. They tried to play it short, but that ended up going nowhere. There you go, Williams. Long throw in. Defended away. Another long throw in. This is a quick throw. N.A. able to get his feet on it. Romero, Lima. And Lima just long pass, long kick. And you just see Williams just go right after it again. Throws it well in. We'll have a goal kick here. Oh, Morales had it worked backwards. Cervantes back towards that left wing again. A little bit of a scoop kick forward. Morales fighting. Tough battle. Working towards midfield. Now they're coming back towards the mid. Tries to go through the middle, but that was right into the feet of Williams. Williams tried to lace one through, and it was just headed away. Great defensive header by Eddie Torres. Here comes a throw-in for AVC. Out of bounds again. Here we go. We have a free kick. And you see basically everyone all the way forward. Pantaleon, he was standing almost by midfield, and here we go. Ball is in towards the edge of the box, and it's being headed away. Here we go. We'll get the shot on the ground. Here comes the ball in. Kalen Williams just off of his back, not able to handle it. And another ball kicked out of bounds, and here's just another chance for AVC to try and play the ball towards the box. I mean, all these throw-ins will be very, very close at this point. Short throw-in. Williams collects it, works it out towards the left, and that's going to be another free kick given by the referee. Jose Andres Ortega playing tough defensive football.
I don't remember.
Header in towards the box. We'll see a goal kick here. Played forward. And Ito not in time. Pantaleon, not much work to collect it forward. Nice ball laced forward. Good forward play here. One man to beat. Williams. Check that. Romero just not in time. And you'll see another throw-in, again, just very similar to a set piece. Here it comes. Edge of the box. ABC still able to handle it. Williams, corner. Williams still fighting for it. Oh, beautiful back. Oh, my goodness. You got to look at this technical play here. Beautiful job. I mean, absolutely beautiful. Just watch this footwork. Notices that he has space, just back. Tries to put the pass in towards the goal. I mean, gosh. Gorgeous. Throw in coming in. Hit away for a second. Open goal. Oh, it's just defended. It was just defended. There was nobody in the way except for defensive players. The goalkeeper had come out. Villafana tried to punch it out, and AVC was not able to score. But AVC still on the attack here. Citrus was on the counter. We'll see if this is called offsides. Romero not in time. The flag was not up, so that was close there. But here we go on the corner. Gomez to kick the corner in. Corner coming. Swath of white jerseys towards the center of the box. The ball hasn't really found any space. And Tafoya just struggling to get the ball away, but he does. Ene cutting through defenders, finds space. Oh, it's blocked, and it's in. No, it's off the post, and it's not found its way in. And oh my goodness, just a erratic amount of defense that was just in the way. We have to watch this one more time. I mean, oh my goodness. Ene found a way to get an open shot. Villafana doing his absolute best to get the ball away, and it was just kicked up and out of the way. Williams, meanwhile, playing the ball forward again. And AVC, I mean, you have to imagine that that is just about as close as you can get to scoring a goal here. And corner kick called again. So another set piece coming by the way of AVC. And I mean, how could you not be absolutely stunned that AVC didn't score here? Ene, 2 chances, and that one just off the post. Turned around, and you think Gomez has to get a shot off, and no. Corner coming in. Oh, headed towards the goal, and another just mere miss. Victor Jimenez with his head on the ball. Well, Citrus needs to be thanking Edgar Villafana with every bit of their being right now for that defense. The post and Villafana just being in the way is what has kept this game from being 1-0. Lima forward and no! Lima with a chance at goal. And that was off of the goal kick. Beautiful head work forward. Finds the space and is just able to get the shot off, but it was not in any open space. He really didn't have an open shot on goal. Edgar Villafana again on the defensive end of it. Ball played here on the left wing, the outer left wing, and that will be kicked out of bounds again. Christian Gomez was on it beforehand. We see Romero there in the corner, right next to Williams. Williams. Ground pass forward. Gutierrez is trying to get a shot off here. We got another ball coming in, trying to get centered, but nothing in the way. Nice heading ball forward. And this is over the defense, onside, and that's going to be kicked just out of the way. Rushing forward is Villafana. And AVC has basically been all offense here for the last 10 minutes, and you got to imagine that Citrus has to be tired of playing on the defensive. Short throw in here. High ball kicked in towards the edge of the box. Not too cleanly handled. It has not been kicked away. Kicked towards the center again. And they'll be kicked out of bounds. And we'll have another throw in by Williams. You see Fabian Duran on the outside. Ball is thrown by Williams, and we'll see a corner kick coming up now. I mean, it's just been so crowded in towards that box. You got to imagine these guys have been tired of just standing in the same maybe 20 yards of each other. Corner kick in. Towards the edge of the box. Oh, just towards the line. Not free just yet, and just rolls away. It just rolls away. It's been kicked away, and it's been cleared out. All the way to the back, and it'll be cleared out to Pantaleon. Pantaleon with a little bit of time, but he's going to get pressure. Kicked it back towards midfield. AVC on the counter again. Was he outsides? Referee says offsides. That was coming. We knew that was coming. 36 minutes have ticked away here in the first half. No score just yet, but AVC, you have to feel and have to imagine, has been on the cusp of scoring a goal here for probably the better half of the last 15 minutes, if not most of this first half. However, Citrus has been relatively strong on defense when it comes to the last 5 meters in front of the goal. Play forward here. This is the first offensive play from Citrus, and it will be cleared away. Into the midfield and a bad pass. But Williams charging forward, trying to get the ball forward, and it was just poked out. Romero, centering pass, kicked away. Romero, and it's out of bounds. Again, another just danger close situation. Romero with a beautiful centering pass. Williams will go to throw in. Throw in. Ball has space and just missed. Out of bounds. So we'll have a goal kick coming up. The ball forward again here for Citrus. Referee pointing where he wants the ball to be thrown in, at least by. Arguably, this is the farthest Citrus has been forward in the last 20 minutes now. towards the left wing. Nice turn. Becker tries to go centering, but it's ultimately headed away. Ortega on the ground trying to do anything to keep his team in possession of the ball. Referee's going to call whistle. That's going to be a free kick. The referee wants to talk to Ortega. Hey, please don't do that again, or else you're going to get a card. The kick will be happening all the way back. Williams definitely with enough leg to get it forward. Short pass forward. N.A. Back towards midfield. Fighting his way through tackles. He's going to fall over, and the referee is going to call free kick forward, AVC. It was enough to get him to fall over. So the wall will be drawn out by the referee. Romero, Tafoya, and Lima talking about how they want to go about this. Well, Lima will be the one to take the kick. Romero and Tafoya will join the wall. Here we go. Free kick in. N.A. off of his chest, kicked out towards the right wing. All in towards the box. Oh! Headed away. And Christian Gomez with a good chance there. It was off of his foot. 41 minutes ticked underway, almost a 42. Vilafana chooses a short kick out to his left back. Immediately under pressure from Duran. Duran was not giving him any space. Presumably another long throw in coming here from Williams. Williams into the middle of the box, there's space. Oh, right into the hands of Vilafana. Citrus on the counterattack. Back up to midfield. Esperanza not able to handle it. Durand. Goal, Lima! Goal, Lima! Durand to Lima! And that was a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful setup and play, and we'll watch it back again here. Goal, Marauders! And Lima just able to lace in the beautiful pass, and that was coming centered up from Duran. And I mean, gorgeous, gorgeous work here, and that was exactly how you want to respond to the counterattack. And Citrus College unable to keep AVC off the board as the first goal will go away in the 43rd minute. So assisted by Fabian Duran, goal by Brian Lima, and ABC now in control 1-0 here in the first half. 43 minutes ticked away. And Williams will take the free kick. The referee trying to make sure that things don't get a little bit too hectic over here. Kick is up, and this one's long right into the hands of Villafana. Villafana looking to play it quickly, and he will choose to kick it. This will be a good long one. Past midfield, handled by Williams. But it was into the feet of Lance Becker. Along the left wing, centering pass, Williams. Strong defense. And there's a tackle outside of the box, and referee will say play on, and that's going to be a throw in. Solid defense here coming by way of AVC. And we have 45 minutes ticked. It's down to stoppage time at this point. And we will head into halftime. Halftime. AVC ahead. We'll watch this one more time. Fabian Duran to Brian Lima along the left wing, centering pass, and a beautiful way to execute and get the first goal on the board here for AVC. We will see you guys in just a few moments. Well, we'll see you after halftime for the second half.
H.W. Hunter, Ram of the West, America's largest Ram truck center, has an inventory as big as the wide open West. Ram is Motor Trend's Truck of the Year 3 years running, featuring an all-new Ram 1500s and the heavy-duty Ram 25s and 3500s. H.W. Hunter, Ram of the West, located at Hunter Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram in the Lancaster Auto Mall or at ramofthewest.com.
Take advantage of huge savings on all new Ram truck inventory in stock during Ram Power Days going on now.
At first glance, this small airfield looks like little more than a graveyard for old planes with a few working aircraft taxiing nearby. But look closer towards the hangar and you'll see there's much more going on.
All right, so you guys go ahead and remove the starter.
Welcome to Antelope Valley College and Fox Field, home to one of the newest and most comprehensive aerospace teaching facilities in the nation. This 10,000 square foot hangar is filled with planes, frames, and engines, all waiting to be studied and worked on.
Today, what we're going to do is we're going to actually remove an aircraft starter.
Today, Professor of Aeronautics Ty Mettler is letting his students get hands-on experience, removing and replacing complex and essential parts.
Once you get it out, you'll show it to me, I'll ask you a couple of questions, and then you'll be cleared to put it back on.
Later, they'll dive right in, taking apart and reassembling entire engines. Associate Professor Jack Halliday says for some students, these courses mark the first time they've ever even picked up a tool.
So they go through these programs, they get full exposure to the hand tools, the mechanics behind the airplanes. They learn full-blown operation on how to work on airplanes from the ground up. The important thing with hands-on experience with this program is students are fully exposed to the working operation on the airplane.
I've never held a wrench prior to being in this program. I knew nothing. But my teachers have been very patient with me, showing me what all the tools are, how they work, when to use this one, when to use that one. They've been very patient with me.
At one point, Shalom Lazar thought he wanted to be a music composer, but then he discovered this aeronautics program at Antelope Valley. Now this student says he's on his way to a career that's both well-paying and deeply satisfying.
Oh, I love it. The reason why I really like this one is because of its high demand. Not just because of how easy it is to get a job, but because it means that the world really needs it.
Besides the hands-on training, there's equal time spent on classroom instruction, schematics, and classes often rooted in physics, math, design, and engineering. Medler, who spent more than 30 years in this industry, says what's most satisfying is watching these students have those aha moments.
As an instructor, it's always fun to watch the students and to see a light bulb go on when they go, oh, I finally get it. Okay, I'm glad you showed that to me, because for most of them, it's a brand new experience.
And knowing that if I see a plane taking off and I was one of the ones who helped to get it into the air, it's very fulfilling for me.
Antelope Valley in northern LA County is home to some of the world's biggest aerospace companies, like Northrop Grumman, Lockheed Martin, and Boeing. It's also home to Edwards Air Force Base, where many space shuttle flights have landed.
So getting out of high school here, if you're willing to learn and work with your hands, there's tons of employment opportunities.
April King graduated from the Aero program in 2015 after taking night classes while working in the industry. She's now a principal quality assurance analyst at Northrop Grumman's Palmdale facility.
We're making history out here in the Antelope Valley, and it's great to have a college that creates employees from their curriculums. So I was able to turn the information that I learned at the college into real-time application and applying it to what I was working with every day.
It's been a passion for, high school. Even high school, I was trying to get into something that deals with aircraft. Aircraft has always been my passion.
Student Eddie Ramirez had already gained some aircraft maintenance skills while serving in the U.S. Navy. But now he says he's learning a lot more and knows the job offers will be waiting when he's done.
I want to continue to work on aircraft. It doesn't really matter what type of aircraft, as long as I'm hands-on. It's a great program. You'll learn so much. You'll be humbled by how much you learn.
Antelope Valley is one of only 15 California community colleges offering 4-year bachelor's degrees, as well as associate's degrees and certificates. The bachelor's degree in airframe manufacturing technology essentially leads to careers in engineering and building planes, and even spacecraft. Designed in concert with the aerospace industry, the program's already turned out 2,000 graduates in 4 years, with 94% getting hired into companies like Grumman, Lockheed, even SpaceX, and Virgin Galactic.
They're looking to build lives, build a career, build families. They're looking to contribute to the country, to the world, forward-thinking people that want careers and jobs.
Who doesn't look up at the sky and just, you're in awe when an airplane flies over, a helicopter flies over, and just look at the science and effort that went into building and making what it can do. The sky's literally the limit. We're just gonna go up from here and continue to make history, and I wanna be part of that.
And I feel very privileged, very lucky, and very blessed to have an opportunity like this.
A big plus for me is when a student comes back and they tell me, we're buying our first home. I could go work in industry myself and make much more money, but I wanted to work at AV College and help the students so I could give back to the community. And so for them to accomplish that and be successful in life, that's big for me.
It feels great to have something that the world really, really needs, to have a skill that can really contribute.
And we are back after one half of football has been played and gone underway. We're coming back in the second half. Citrus will be ready to take it on. 45 minutes down and 45 minutes to go. And we are back. Well, an eventful first half, and AVC was on the press roughly the entire time. Another ball forward. Here we go. Another offensive play again, and this ball will be kicked out of bounds. But AVC kind of picking up where they left off. And that one intended for Ene, who is coming along the right wing there. Well, Citrus's game plan, for the most part, was working the left wing. Whether or not that was effective or not will be determined here in the second half, and we'll see if they try to change their game plan. They were they were forced to be defensive essentially the whole time and then try to come out on the counterattack. Now, you'll remember the goal came by way of a counterattack that Citrus thought that they had started, and then, lo and behold, it did not end up being effective for Citrus. They were quickly cut off and tackled, and then the ball was turned around and immediately scored the other way. Mind you, that was after 43 minutes of play had already happened. So the first goal happened at 43 minutes. Up towards the right wing. Looking to try and get a pass on sides through the back defensive line. Williams did his best to get it out, and this is going to be defended and well played here by Citrus. Citrus on the attack here. Bedola all the way out towards the right side. And this will be headed out, but not totally cleared. Defended, and we'll say throw in here for Citrus. Citrus quickly plays it. Physical play on the ball. ABC trying to collect it here, but it's not collected. It's collected by Citrus. Poked out and away just in time. Collected. Lima. Put it away, and Ene looking to try and get on the ball. He does. He fights his way off of it. Ene working his way towards the right side of the box. Remember, he had a chance in the first half, and this is going to be kicked by Romero. Header! Oh, just outside and not able to be scored. But beautiful build-up and play, and that was gorgeous football from Romero, Duran, and Ene. Beautiful slide tackle. Kicks it out. Ene. A lot of speed. Oh, just kicks it out of bounds. So throw in here coming for Citrus. Francisco Romero. Played forward, but not in time. Well, and NA will be coming off. And we'll have a substitution here early on.
In for the Marauders, number 19, Jason Quevedo.
Jason Quevedo. So play will resume. Quevedo for NA. NA has just been spectacular on the ball along the left wing, so we'll see how the game plan changes here. Williams, well defended. Oh, tries to keep it in bounds, but not able totally to corral it. Diego Chavez was doing his best there. Trying to play it forward again. Out towards the left wing. Gutierrez. Back pass to Gutierrez. Gorgeous. Might have been Romero there on the left wing. Williams will throw in. Gomez. Good ball in, but right at some white jerseys over there. Tough battle for the ball there. Williams, forward pass. Little touch, good touch. Centering pass coming in. And nobody in the way. That was just a near miss. Beautiful way to stay on the ball. Gomez. Gomez fighting his way towards, tries to go in towards the top of the box. And it'll be kicked away again by the defensive line. Gutierrez handles it, passes it back. Pantaleon. Out in the sweeper, keeper type position out there, way out. He's way out of his box. Citrus now, a little bit of a counter here. Fought off. There's no chance. Tafoya on it. Solid defense. Well, there's a whistle for a player down. Back up, and that was Francisco Romero. From Citrus. Referee talking to him, asking him, you know, hey, you need to substitute, do it now. Williams will have the free kick. Check that. The free kick was adjusted by the referee, but handled out. Pantaleon. Gomez. Referee says play forward. Citrus. Free kick coming. Zuniga. Well, 1-0 stands. I've heard some say that it's the most dangerous lead you can have. And a ball kicked and fired right towards the goal. And we'll have a replay of that on down low. Potentially dangerous moment, but Pantaleon, I mean, solid all season. Oh, good ball forward, but just tripping over it. Still fighting for it. AVC in control. Along the right wing. Centering pass coming in. Oh, just blocked by Villafana. Still on it, but kicked away. Citrus able to collect. Along the right side, towards the right wing, and it's a free ball down into the corner, centering pass, and no, referee, call. Offsides. Free kick coming to Citrus College here in the 56th minute. Ball forward, back towards midfield. ABC has primarily been all offense in this second half as well. Williams flying in. Oh, beautiful touch pass, and I don't know if Duran did not see it. But Villafana kicks it away. Not before it could be collected by a swath of AVC players.
Go ahead on the field. Go ahead.
And referee will call for another substitution here, and we'll see NA come back on.
Number 6, Makai, NA.
Go.
Maku Ochukwu, NA. And he's been relatively active and had a couple really nice opportunities there in the first half. See if he can get on the better half of a ball here in the second half. Pressure coming. Not a lot of time. It seems like Citrus is having to move the ball quickly in order to make space here. Ball forward, on sides, along towards the right wing, and we'll see Pantaleon come out, and he's going to collect it. Very close, but good choice on his end to come and collect the ball. Gomez. Williams. Build up play coming here. Couple men towards the box. It's just two in the middle. Well defended. Eddie Torres. The man in the way. He'll send it away, and we will have a corner kick coming up.
Lima, front post. Back post, second. Jody, get up, ball.
Well, Chris Romero will be on the corner kick there. It wasn't really a set piece, and it was kind of handled a little sloppy, and out will come the team. both teams just running back towards midfield as things will lengthen out again. Chavez trying to work it along the right wing. Chavez back on the ball. Long pass forward, looking for Ene. It'll be knocked out of bounds. Lance Becker, last man to touch. Ene drops his head. Centering pass forward. A little bit of space. Ene on the ball. Oh! Just unable to connect, and you'll watch this here. So Ene ducks his head, allows it to go along the right side, and just dumped off, and it was, deflected. Francisco Cervantes was able to get his foot on it, and that was the reason why the ball did not go straight, because Ene had a beautiful shot on goal. Another short play there from the flag. Long shot towards goal, and I'm not going to watch that one. I really want to watch this one again. So you see Jimenez passes it inside, and presumably Ene was headed straight towards the near post. Goal kick coming here. Past 60 minutes, so we've played a whole hour.
In for the Owls, number 14, Asaf Salazar.
Citrus has made a couple substitutions here. Citrus trying to build up along the right wing. Ball handled well. Kick towards the goal. No. Enrique Bedolla. Nice one on the ball there, but ultimately kicked out and away. Flick pass. Kicked out of bounds. Lance Becker was on it. The ball will be coming back. Villafana has kept a clean sheet all the way until the 43rd minute, then gave up a beautifully placed goal from Brian Lima, assisted by Fabian Duran. Remember, that was in the 43rd minute. We're now 63 and counting. So over an hour gone, and ABC has just been pressing and pressing and pressing. Citrus only a couple of counterattacks. To show. But so far, it's been relatively almost misplayed. Along the left wing, he's got guys in the middle. Kicking towards the middle, and it's going to be defended and blocked. Cervantes was in the way, and he's been the main force. So another long throw in coming here, and Williams will be the man to throw it in. Just imagine every time that we do this, it's like a corner kick or a set ball. Long throw in. Men in the box. It's headed away for now. Citrus looking to go on counter. And the ball will be moving forward. cleared away in time. AVC able to recollect. Another player down here for Citrus. It's not that we're there yet, but a little bit of stoppage time will be added for these two little down player situations, but not much. Ene trying to kick the ball forward, and that's going to be tipped out of bounds. Lima on the ball. Fighting, going towards the left wing. Centering pass. Eddie Torres in the way. Another throw in coming. Williams. Centered ball and right into the hands of the goalkeeper. Villafana was in just the right position. We'll say it's unfair. Free kick here for ABC. Williams kick.
One more. Come on, Fabian. Let's go, Fabian.
Good ball handling. Oh, and I would be hard pressed not to see any type of card, and there it is, yellow card coming out. Here comes the referee coming in. And Enrique Bedola. You'll see it coming right at you. Enrique Bedola was asking for any kind of relief. Eddie Torres is the man with the yellow card. Free kick in, towards the box. Edge of the box, kicked. Be blocked away. Beautiful play by Romero. Chris Romero headed forward. And he is, sorry, that's Tafoya.
Hey, two. Chris, you give it to David and come around David. Lima, get in.
Tafoya, Lima, and Romero. Talking about how they want to go about this.
Lima, front post. Hey, Dave, come out more. Hey, right there. Chris, come around him, it's a shot.
Played short. Tried to go towards the edge of the box. Well defended. Pantaleon. Long pass forward. Out around midfield. Beautiful ball forward. There's time. Lima had time, able to collect it, passes it off. Oh, goal! Goal, 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 goal! Oh my goodness, falling over! Romero, Chris Romero! And goal ABC, and he does not look like he's feeling too good after it, but we'll watch the whole build-up, and this is an unbelievable play here, and Romero is down. I want to emphasize Romero's down. Lima doing everything he can. It was one-on-one with the goalie, and he's fighting for it on the edge. Lima back towards Romero, and Romero just able to get it off, and he gets up. It was not feeling good, but what an unbelievable shot on goal just to turn around, and so brave. So brave from Chris Romero.
Come on! Hey.
Chris Romero jogging off, and you can tell he's so tough. We'll take another look at this. I mean, this is 20 seconds of build-up play here. Lima does a great job of getting the pass off. And you can see Romero gets his foot underneath. He's picked up by Henne, who's just trying to celebrate with his teammate, much to his discomfort.
In for Citrus College, number 27, Dylan Durango.
Citrus will sub on back one of their starters for Nathan Alfaro. Check that. Dylan Durango. Fabian Duran trying to play it forward. It's going to be picked up. Back pass handled by Aguilera. Referee calls for a yellow card. We'll see what happened here. And you see Aguilera playing forward. I'm not entirely sure where the yellow card came from. It's definitely something off camera.
Big side. Yes. Oh.
Hey, what did I tell you earlier?
In for Citrus College, number 7, Matt Burrell.
Into the 74th minute, almost 75.
Oh, you're happy?
Marauders 2, and here comes Citrus on the counterattack. left sides from NA. Just out of time a little bit. Fabian. Back pass, beautiful work. Trying to tackle between the legs of SF Alazar.
And for the Marauders, number 13, Jose Mendez Cortez. Number 3, Adrian Martinez.
Ball forward. Ref doesn't lift up the flag, has not set offsides yet. Coming inside and just kicked away. Cesar Zuniga. Just in time. Here we go, corner kick coming.
Let's go.
Low. Referee will call. Owls ball. And we are nearing the final 10 minutes of the match. Quick throw in. Duran, centering pass. It's handled by Cortez. Ball goes out. It's handled by Citrus. Tough tackle coming in. Referee says play on. Doesn't say much. And Luis Chavez Esparza, he was saying I was not treated fairly in this exchange. Nonetheless, it will go on. Citrus still on the ball. They've really only been able to get it past midfield, have not been able to push it forward into the offensive half of the field. Another attack coming here. Long bouncy passes, and referee is reaching for a card, and he has one in his hand. Well, watch this. And Eddie Torres just physical. We have an AVC player down. So it's either David Aguilera or Eddie Torres with the card. I couldn't exactly tell. Watch it again. Because if you look at who initiates contact, I mean, Eddie Torres is looking like he's going for the ball. And the card is going towards Aguilera. So now Aguilera and Torres have a card apiece. Pantaleon plays it over to Williams. Williams rolling pass forward along the left wing. Williams back on the ball. Poked out. Referee will call. Ball will go to Owls. Owls. Well, we will have certainly some stoppage time coming up here. How much that is up to the referee, but we have another card coming out. Another fair play. That's straight to Williams. I mean, Williams knew it. That's why he's backing away, going, well, I might as well get to my defensive line and make the referee walk all the way over to me. Kill more time off the clock. Into the 83rd we will go here in a moment. For the time being, more time will be added.
How do you like that one?
Zuniga will come off.
When they get up close, it's super hard. Like along here?
Yeah, no, you gotta back off.
Yeah.
Because it's not meant for like the close stuff.
Right.
Like, I mean, think about it. Like you're right here. You're all the way in.
Well, here we go. Becker. Pass in towards the box, punched away by Pantaleon. And Pantaleon, another good job collecting the ball.
Okay.
So you see Pantaleon kicks it away. Easy call for the referee. Hey, Torres getting a little physical. He has to be mindful he already has a yellow card.
Let's go, let's go. Where's my cuckoo?
Free kick away. And towards the left side of the box. Martinez fighting for it. Out of bounds. Williams will jog over and try to collect it.
Adrian! Fabian, go to the 8! Lima, go to the 7!
Two subs coming on here for ABC.
For the Marauders, number 16,
Charlie Gordon.
Hunter Christensen.
And Hunter Christensen.
Number 7, Charles Gordon.
Charles Gordon. And presumably another long throw in here from Williams. Coming to Custom. Header in the box. It's going to be knocked away. Williams putting his body in the way. Williams will have another chance to throw in a centering throw-in. Long ball in again. Headed away. Not totally cleared out, but Citrus does the best they can to get it away. Becker plays it forward. And that's going to be a handball. Quickly played here by Citrus. Citrus trying to counter, but they have not been able to get it past midfield, and this is just another example. But on the offensive again. Alfaro just misses the ball. He's not able to pass it forward. And again, that could sum up exactly the entirety of Citrus's offensive attack tonight. And after watching now, don't tune away at the end of the game. We do have our sophomore night. A couple of sophomores will be recognized, and we'll stay right here for that. So I guess we'll get to see their faces with the camera down on the field as we march our way into the 88th minute of play. Barring stoppage time. Very close to the end here. 2-0, the Marauders lead the Owls in the second half, and it's been primarily all Marauders on the offensive half of the field, as Citrus has really just not been able to coordinate anything going forward. They've had a couple chances on goal, but Pantaleon has just been, well, he's been everything that he's had to be all season. 9-3-5, and a lot kind of hangs in the balance here of these last couple of games. So ABC with one more to play, and they're hoping to add 2 more to that win column. At this point, it's about as playing as cleanly as you possibly can, not having any extra.
They're gonna do some senior events. Okay, I'm at 2 bars on the gimbal.
Referee calls for a yellow card.
Get the after thing? Huh? Get the stuff after? Yeah, what I'll do, I'll take over for you so that way you can pass. Oh shit, no, you don't.
Well, Enrique Bedolla, he just received his 2nd yellow card, and well, that's what the fans are calling for, and I could have sworn that he had another booking.
Solid, we solid. Okay. Okay.
At this point, the line has really been paid to it. 89th minute. Well, we're into stoppage time basically at this point. Shot away from goal, and it'll be goal kick. Referee says corner. Owls with a chance here in the 90th. Set piece coming. Owls hoping. Will roll out. Marauders did not touch it this time, so Pantaleon will take his time, go over and retrieve the ball, and the referee will be looking down at his watch. We'll say free kick. Citrus doing their best to try to get anything going forward. Free kick coming again. We have to be nearing at least 2 minutes of stoppage time at this point. The referee is just trying to get things sorted out. I suppose Citrus trying to play a little too quickly here. Kick coming. Really played off of the boot. Just trying to collect it here, Duran. And referee will call foul full time.
And that is the end of the match. Final score, Antelope Valley College.
And that's the final score.
Citrus
We'll keep it right here.
0.
90 minutes are down, and we are in full time. Marauders 2-0 here, and it will serve as a very important game here as the playoff chase will heat up.
I know you do. Yeah. I did get you. I just got her.
Boys, if you're not a sophomore, get over here. Let's go.
Well, the camera on the field will be up in just a second. I don't know. Looking at them configure right now. I'm trying to get the close-ups.
I think we're about ready. Call out the players, our sophomores. This season, we're going to start out with number 14, Hayden Duran. Hayden graduated Peak Night High School.
Where's your parents?
Hayden,
who's walking?
and an assist tonight, so that's 5 assists for the season. And a sophomore campaign.
That looks good, huh?
He scored a big Johnny Duran, Dad Ramiro Duran. Fabian's favorite memory. Seeing everyone at 6 a.m. during double days, giving it their all during their first test, fitness test. And his future goals are to graduate from a 4-year and to be able to own and work on his dream cars. His advice to the teammates: play soccer for the love of it and realize how blessed you are to play this beautiful game. Number 14, Fabian Duran. Beautiful assist to that. And next, let's welcome number 16, Hunter Hutchinson. Positively contributed to the Marauder 2020 campaign. Graduated from Fort Hill High School. His favorite memory: the bus rides home after the wins. Future goal: to play soccer at a 4-year college. His advice for teammates: learn how to finish. Number 16, Hunter Hutchinson. Out next, number 11, Brian Levi. You got a goal tonight, so that's 10 goals on the season. Another assist tonight. He's a 2-year team captain. He's escorted by his girlfriend Jenny, parents Jose, and Veronica, sisters Casey and Leanne. Favorite memory: all the goals scored alongside his teammates. His future goal is to transfer to a 4-year university. 4 years university, make a successful career. His advice to his teammates: don't give up on your goals, always follow through to the end, always give nothing but your best. That's number 11, Brian. Out next, number 18.
Sorry, Byron.
You're good. So far, the 2021 season, escorted by Andrea Morales. His favorite memory: being a part of the ABC soccer team. Future goals: to get his bachelor's in accounting, become a certified mechanic, and open his own business.
Hey, look at that smile.
And his advice for his teammates: follow your dreams. It will take you far. That's number 18, David Rodriguez. And finally, let's welcome number 7, Charles. A strong defensive midfielder whose leadership and vision as a captain have been invaluable in the Marauder 2021 performance. Grandma Kim. Favorite memories of spending time with his brothers on and off the field. We now can call family. Future goals: to continue with sports and coach youth level, help them achieve their goals. And his advice to his teammates: remember all the good times, but also continue to strive to be the best. Look
at that smile. Come on, boy.
There they are, all the sophomores from this year's 2021 team. Let's give them a big round of applause. We wish you well in the future.
Let's get one big picture with all you guys.
Well, there's your seniors for the 2021 season here at ABC. Gentlemen put their hearts and souls into this whole season. Off to their next adventures, but remember every single moment of your college career, and sophomore night is a good one. Final score here at Marauder Stadium, Owls 0, Marauders 2 in full time. For SoCal College Sports, we're signing off here, everybody. Have a good night.